And then it could also be that you are not buying, but maybe your father had a licensed weapon. He's late. And so somebody must own the weapon. But it's not like any other property where he can just will it to. So I will this laptop to my son. No, because the weapon can kill. You don't just give it to anybody. Okay. But even if you mention that it should be given to you, you have to go to the police and let them know that my dad had this weapon, which is registered. He is late, and he willed it to me that I should use it. They say fine. They will take you through the process. Make sure that you meet all the requirements that your dad met. Okay. If you do, then they will register the weapon in your name and give you the license to use it. If you don't meet the requirement, they will keep the weapon. Now it will be up to the family to decide who they think should have access to the weapon. That person will also go through the same process. Okay. If they go through the process and they don't find anybody that is worthy of using the weapon, the police will seize the weapon. Yes, and at the right time probably it will be destroyed. So that is how the law has been made. So sometimes people say that the law is too rigid, it's too difficult to get a license, so they will prefer to go behind the law and then go and get a weapon in the name of self-protection. And I have been saying that unless you are a criminal, as for the criminal, I cannot advise him. Probably I can, appeal to him from my Christian background and some moral consideration, and so it's not good to use the gun to go and commit this crime and commit that crime. But if not, generally as we try to create awareness among the public, all right, genuine citizens who don't have any criminal intention, in the name of I need a weapon to protect myself. But the law is too rigid, so let me, Charlie, you have a gun, I have a gun that I'm selling, Charlie, I need one to protect myself. Then you buy the gun, then you keep it. And your aim is that in our area, armed robbers have been terrifying us, so I'm keeping the weapons. So if they don't know and they tempt, I will show them we're powerless. So one night, you were fortunate, you were not asleep, then you saw that they were coming. And then, because you were at an advantage, you take your weapon and you fire, and you kill one, and the rest run away. The following day, what will happen? The police will come in, isn't it? The police will definitely come in. So when they come and do their investigation. Oh, the armed robbers, probably they will even see him holding a weapon whilst he's there. The police will say, you have done very, very well. In fact, give me 5. Then after that, the next question is going to be, how did you obtain where is the license for the weapon that you have? You understand? Then you see that you find yourself in trouble. So yes, you have every justifiable reason to say you need a weapon to protect yourself, but go through the process. Because if you don't go through the process and you go behind the law to buy it, even if you use it to protect yourself, the day you use it, it will put you into trouble. Probably now you are keeping it, nobody knows, because you didn't go through the legal requirement, nobody knows. You alone know. But the day trouble will come and you use it, then you see that you find yourself in trouble. So I've been saying that it's just like what we've been saying, that if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So if you think that going through the process is actually, so let me just use some shortcuts to get it. The day you get trouble, you realize that it would have been better being patient to go through all that than bypassing the law. Good, that's a very good question. So the license, at the end of every 31st, every year, 31st December, your license expires, then you have to renew. So for the license to possess, it's renewable every year. So at the end of every year, you have to go to the police for them to renew your license for you.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so that was what I was telling you, which I said was it's a gap in the law, because the law has spelled out how you should be dealt with, except that it doesn't give a minimum sentence, it gives only maximum. So as for the police, they will prosecute you. But like I said, the judge may use his or her discretion and give you something that is not deterrent enough. So in the new law, we want to make it very deterrent, so that people will not, be encouraged to get these weapons.
Okay.